important to him, like Henri Cartier-Bresson, who began using a handheld 35mm camera in the 30s to make what has become known as street photography. Photographs made really off the cuff, usually outdoors, observing urban life or life on the street, or at least in public areas. And there's this whole great tradition following Cartier-Bresson of street photography, particularly in the United States, in figures like Walker Evans, Robert Frank, Lee Friedlander, Gary Winogrand. The list goes on and on. And Mark is younger than all of these artists. He's just a little bit younger than somebody like Lee Friedlander or Gary Winogrand. But when he came onto the scene, this was the dominant mode of photography in American art. And so it's really understandable that he would have bought into this tradition, which has so much possibility in it to capture everyday life. But Mark, like a number of other photographers who really came to maturity in the 1970s, he pushed the traditions of street photography in different directions, and he really took some aspects of street photography to an extreme, right? So one thing he did was to get very close to his subjects, and a lot of the photographs, you could perceive them as being really aggressive, as somebody mentioned. And there's this photograph, for example, where he's gotten really close to this man, so close that he doesn't even have the man's full face in view. Just went right up to him and made a picture. As Mark mentioned, he most often uses a wide-angle lens, which gives him a nice wide area of clear focus, so that he can be, he has a lot of flexibility in how close or far he is from the subject when he makes a picture, and it will still remain in focus. That's the purpose for using the